that? Yo, what is that? Yo, turn that up. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up, that's my jam. What show is this? The Master Plan. You can feel it like cash in hand. Get you through the rush hour, Jackie Chan. DTS and PV, that's my mans. Longest and the strongest, yeah, they go the hardest. Playing worldwide joints from the local artists. Before Toronto had Drake, Master Plan was live on the airwaves, yo. Before the city had Cardi, on Saturday nights they would rock your party. Whole crew get crazy respect. Past, present, future, they generation next, man. The whole crew catching vibes. Saturday nights, 8 to 10, 89 to 5. It's like 25 years and older now. But the Master Plan shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, they only getting doper, putting on for Toronto and the hip-hop culture. No matter the season, every single weekend. I mean, yo, that's true dedication. 40,000 booming watts, that's the new medication. Saturday nights on CIUT. Kick it off with the breakbeat, then the routines. They might jump into some CanCon. They might even put your mans on. The ill vibe on college radio. Playing shit that nobody ever played before. It's essential like H2O and oxygen. Turn your radio up, lock it in. Crazy guests always dropping in. They got the pulse on the city and they dropping gems. You think radio went corporate? They play the top shit and nothing more to it? Then tune into the Master Plan, support this shit. You looking for hip hop? Here's the source of it.
Oh yeah!
We will be here forever. Do you understand? Forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. We will be here forever. Do you understand that? Get what I'm saying? Forever.
Yeah. That's right, man. We'll be here forever, as we've been doing since '89. It's your dude PV, aka Philip Valino, ready to get into 2 hours non-stop hip-hop right for your head top. Man, huge shout out to Jay Schultz for that drop right there. Huge shout out to DTS. Huge shout out to Uncle Fester. Huge shout out to Theo 3. Huge shout out to the Master Plan originators. Huge shout out to Motion, John Bronsky, Evstar, Eloquence, Jazzy, J-Wise, Chawasutra, Sivu Play, the whole Generation Next squad of the past, the present, the future. Huge shout out to Matthew Romeo, the Generation Next squad of the past, the present, the future. And yes, man, this is Generation Next. 2 hours non-stop hip-hop right for your head top. Couple of shows happening tonight, right now in the city. Huge shout out to DJ Dopey holding it up right now at High Notes Vinyl for another hour. Don't want to miss that one. Huge shout out to Conrock and Icon holding it up at Ambassador Pizza tonight for their beat night. Tons of dope producers from the city of Toronto laying down some beats for the listeners. They also sell pizza there. Want to give a huge shout out to everybody showing support with the petition. You know, in case anybody doesn't know, we used to be on the radio waves for about 35 years. Our show got canceled, and we have this petition to kind of put pressure back on the station as to what exactly the reason was the show got canceled. So if you got some time, I posted that in the chat. Check it out. Click the link if you support what we're doing. Let them know, man. And on that note, let's get back right into some hip-hop here. Generation Next, man. Keep it locked.
Smooth it out, without a doubt. Check it out, listen. One for the money, two for niggas rockin' Perriellas. Wine sellers, glamorous Cinderellas. Yeah, overzealous, there's no way to compare us. Golden era, teddy bears on your low sweater. Beat the charges, caught them in the black market. You want the smartest, bullet holes to your carcass. Name tarnish, a target on your garment. The look on your kid's face when you break a promise. Yo, renegades like Lorenzo Lamas. My crew ain't got no room for a downtimers. Here in St. Thomas, behind my mamas. Yo, your speech is great with the teleprompter. Follow me, yo. Freeloader at the dice table. Yo, it turned fatal. Wrong timetable. Got blood on the wine bottle label. Blow a hole through your bagel. Cut close, wrong angle. To be frank, I ain't no saint. Watch the snowfall. 10 minutes, that's a close call. Hard to understand, life's a dance hall. Here comes the high step and headbangers ball. Don't get involved. Yo, I think we need a feature for this one right here, yo. We just need somebody to come in and rock me verse without the mind, yo. Shit, keep this right here. Keep this shit in the recording.
God's labor, a law of nature, Audi, palm races, caution, long stairs, cause hatred. Play it safe, remain humble, give respect, expect the same from you. Nothing changed, someone done you. To keep this little glow of mine, only spoke when someone climbed. Piece of those who see it know the time. Died niggas, West End rappers, them steppers, cooking sardines with the pepper. Only fools duck when truth is pitched, niggas looping stupid shit. My soul improved no matter who it is. Exhibit proof of a student of true school tutelage. My dude, the truth, your group of losers, tuna fish. The weak seek the cheapest standards. What a man is, I see it from my precinct, see the advantage. In due time, you will see the truth. Now that's a jewel between me and you, my nigga.
When I touch mics, I come right. Coming against 4 dogs, you lost. Every bar's a gunfight, get one strike. OC, far from a fraud. When I touch mics, I come right. Coming against 4 dogs, you lost. Every bar's a gunfight, get one strike. OC.
You're more scissors to a gunfight. Got shot and now you can't run right. Beyond the point of me talking that I'm dumb nice. The F-tone of grown. When it's on, it's on. My shit'll be here even when I'm dead and gone. OC, I stand alone, stand on my own. I won't stand for anything, never no more will I be. My mama, she called me a mookie. Raised in Queens as well as Brooklyn, that's who mushes. Cross-bearer, move through 2 eras. Room till I feel big to unleash my terror light. Infinite thoughts, similar to terabytes. Making sure when I touch mics, it's done right. See many y'all grasping at straws. Knowing we human beings, though I embrace my flaws. You point a cig at my hero, hoping that I fold tuck my tail and hides absolute zero.
When I touch mics, I come right. Coming against 4 dogs, you lost. Every bar's a gunfight, get one strike. OC, far from a fraud. When I touch mics, I come right. Coming against 4 dogs, you lost. Every bar's a gunfight.
My main goofy, ain't Tuli, that's my main duty. Write raps like Sengan and Goody. Gumbo with the and Dewey. By my top 5 beauty, I might be top 5 unruly. I mean that truly. I might blood out some fly shit, Ruley. Say some top 5 shit cruelly. Bring it to a standstill, it don't move me. Work to be included, but no matter what I did, they ain't include me. Straight to the masters, I ain't doing Sunni or Cooney. If I did, I would've hit like George Clooney. Dropped through Lake Como with my cutie. I swear I must have been around the world for the beauty. All for the love and drug dealing and the booty. No weapon, I take shots till they shoot me. Wrong truck from the hoopy, yeah, I'm loopy. I made the wrong hit like Louis. No one in business can truly screw me. It's science, unless Isaac Newton, more Huey P. My jeans not nudie, I don't do to me. If Nike sue me, let Nike sue me. Jenny hoes will sue me, they gon' make it so you can sell a movie. My inspo people like Fela Kuti, you can't fucking fool me. AI can't fool me, AI can't fool me. B, you can't fool me, young, hotter than Bellucci. I cook better than Stanley Tucci.
Bloodshot, red eyes high, yellow envelopes a lie. Opening cigars, lit tobacco flock, bloodshot, red eyes high, yellow envelopes a lie. Opening cigars, lit tobacco.
Blunts up proper, flame bro whopper. I'm famous with 28 Grammys and an Oscar. Surge like Ibaka when I'm chiefing that thunder. With bloodshot stunner shades like Stevie Wonder. Cause ain't no running from the light bill or water bill. So I pop plants and make green like chlorophyll. A botanist, the way I hold the tree, the way I pack the pipe, twist the J, roll the beat. I'm smelling like purple potpourri, ferociously. Please don't stand so close to me. You might catch a contact, getting high off my leftovers. Mad props, I get a pound from the best smokers. And then I get a pound from the best growers. To move more grass than 4 Mexicans with lawnmowers. Cigar show us the flowers are really helping. I pull up everywhere I go smelling like Willie Nelson. With bloodshot, red eyes high,
yellow envelopes a lie. Opening cigars, lit tobacco flock, bloodshot, red eyes high, yellow envelopes a lie. Opening cigars, lit tobacco flock, bloodshot, red eyes high, yellow envelopes a lie. Opening cigars, lit tobacco, bloodshot, red eyes high, yellow envelopes a lie. Opening cigars, lit tobacco flock.
A cloud of smoke quickly appeared when the loudest spoke hit the brain in simple frames look like kaleidoscopes. Try to choke my first time, tit up in verse rhymes. It's like the high auto corrected my worst lines. Worst times vanish as I learn mechanics. I'm rolling baseball bats that hit strong as hammers, crushing blocks of resident. Buzz down on dead presidents. Most potent odor, my clothes was filled with the lettuce in. That potent medicine, half onion, the measurement that I would re-up on till a union was evident. Shortly after, a cutie pie invested in for hand-to-hand combat. Took a hit from a Mexican, then bought me dough like I was Iceberg Slim. With all the crystals on, I thought I was a white girl pimp. But I ain't rock a cane, go and walk with a limp. Shit, it ain't last, but I still call her up just to hit her until I'm
bloodshot, red eyes high, yellow envelopes a lie.
1544, 1759, yeah, 1612, 7. Yeah. Hey. Yo, I got pulled like a ripcord, and I'm the type to cause jealousy and discord. I get it, I ain't got a pimp a hole for it, and I ain't gonna, but I got more to show for it. Set up shop, ground floor to tip top. Set it all in motion, now it's non-stop. I keep cutting my dog, I don't pick locks, and ain't nobody to impress so they can kick rocks. On my watch, but I don't cream none. Regulate self, the first step to freedom. Go. They see real, recognize the real ones. Well, y'all can act, I gotta be one. Gotta keep a steady flow of income. What you gotta do when you running a kingdom. What you gotta do when you fighting the system. My only choice to die broke and get some.
Get it. Standing on ledges, corner sharp, Babylon couldn't stand on my edges. Self-defense, I'm protecting my presence. Self-love, self-knowledge, soul and mind and consensus. Make decisions and I face consequences. I had to grow in every period I finished the sentence. Long-range vision, I'm adjusting my lenses. Had a mission, so I swung for the fences. Gifted with the pen and in the beats, I built an entrance. And anybody weak then had to seek new residences. I am and I was and I will all other tenses. Really my only secrets are various confidences. I be knowing where the henchman henches and keep the type of lead to make coaches clip benches. Militant, my deadline firm, no extensions. Maybe I'm the reason for the tension.
Your tin pan flim flam get caught up on the ring cam. Try teeth off my box like Amazon to bring scam. Some want ring it, some want rule, some want manners and some want school. Some want sun and some want cool. Better never in your life come take man for your fool. Go to drop a jewel like Marvinum. Foot on your neck like an ottoman. I'ma drop out cardigan. Got more than what they bargain and it's the art of the deal. Link my brothers from the dot, from the heart of the steel. Now that's real.
Relax. Know yourself.
Right. I don't know about y'all, man, but I had a DJ on my first birthday party. Word. Come on.
UFO.
It all started in the South Bronx. We call it the motherland. Tariq Nasheed just wouldn't understand. Lord Jamal ain't never set a bar. How we visitors, we drove here in the same car. Got here on the same boat, live in the same place. Be my ancestors, we got the same face. Darker when the sun hit, drum kick to say we ain't contribute to this culture is some dumb shit. Only on the internet they into that. Tell Whip to come and spin it back. Tell Charlie Chase that we in the place. As Crazy Legs spinning to the latest break. The big UFO one, test the pen, best of 10. You could come alone or bring your bestest friend. It ain't where you from, it's where you at. Cause 50 years later, we all over the map. This is hip hop.
Spanish, white,
Rag gon' love this. 50 years later, we all over the map. This
Let us bump. That's for the coast. I'm with the band, dog.
Oh, yeah.
A little fetish, a lot of letters. Legal money the cops could not get us. A little funk, know a lot. What you think, but level we blowing pots. I know the crooks, you know the cops. I know the buildings, I know the blocks. I know the growers, I know the crops. And all I know is that you the ops. 250 for the coupe, 100 for the watch, 20 for the gear, 50 for the pop. That's a hell of a 420. You know what's better than money? More money. You know what's better than money? More money. And more money. And more money. Stack to the ceiling and cover the floor money. Just to get this weed and fill up this raw money. You know what's better than money? More money. And more money. And more money.
You ready, O?
Man, brand new Omar featuring J. Rue the Damager.
Tell him.
Generation Next, man.
It's a 1, 2, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody wants a people.
Somebody, anybody, everybody.
If I could keep my head above it, I'd be so made. With the trials and tribulations, that is all played. Just wanna survive, keep my folks alive. Every day is a blessing, I'm rich and to be grateful. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody wants a people.
Somebody, anybody, everybody. They say still waters run deep. Right now they up to my chest. I've been manufacturing the flex. It won't get up to my neck. But dialogue to the groove. Moves carefully select. Go to keep my soul intact and my demons in check. I'm in it for the long haul. The time it takes to perfect. Still mind, little stress. Supportive honey to caress. I suggest you do the math. It's not so complex, man. I just wanna be sucker free and free your stress.
It's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody wants a people.
Somebody, anybody, everybody.
Mac with lobster in it, blow some shots to get it. Host the Hasidity, post up in the roster city. Abu Dhabi, pretty gun vandal, gotta get me. Abbreviation, great unifier, not a hippie. Low collar strictly, grab your wallet slickly. Flow breakers, yo, don't say it twice, now you get me. Lakes and condo in the Congo, 2 Hawaiian Whitneys. 2 spikers and a white horse, pound a piffy. Post with drama with me, see if the climate's slippery. One day you might fall, don't you ever try to trick me. The trigger moan and kick me. I'm homegrown Brickley. All my Colombian homies home. Carlo hit me with blow, don't try to trick me. I know I bought a Bentley. She brought me home, now lick me. Then tuck me in Lee quickly. I know her Uncle Ripley. Smacked him with the biscuit. Stealing out of Reef's barbershop. Kill that dickweed.
Baby blue bows, flow like I flow in it now. Gucci swimming trunks, swan dives, I do it in style. Catch me lamping on sands out in the Hamptons. A full-time photo shoot when we walk out the mansion. Bustin' ace, thick Cuban chokers, we might suffocate. Mix a stick of margarine with money, we making butter cake. Me and Ray, 2 bags of cream, we on a double date. Don't quarterback a mission to me. First get your huddle straight. Catch a 2-piece spicy with red spices. State pen performer for life is fresh out of Rikers, sharper than sharp devices. Never decide to link up with niggas that was indecisive. A long dart with 2 gunshots, that's how I end the cipher. Drowning your own blood, tuxedo killer with no gloves. Mask on, babyface Nelson with hollows in the snub. Meet the apprentice, every line is a sentence. I slide like a live tight rider, y'all niggas is never mentioned.
Automated money, double up, they coming for me. Big plans, dreaming, they don't want it with me. Splitting bands, screaming, go and count it with me. No imposters, dinner plates, Mac and Lock.
Yeah. Born highness, perform science, form giants, flows take them to the Graceland like Paul Simon. Hardlining with the pen, John Byron, smart timing, left the name in cursive at the art signing. Laeta Dick, pubic hair all in your Peter pit. I'm laying in the cup with my Henny and my Chiba lit.
Sukiyaki with a Mulan bitch. I'm in the lab on some Wuhan shit. Junon strip, fuck up and have the waves seep in. Late season, stay scheming. A holy man made heathen. The rebel blade, floss behind the metal cage. Yellow haze in the booth is where the power levels raise. The give and go, some artists you gotta get to know. When me and Knife spar, it's like Toby versus Minato. Pray live, a shovel to grave dig. Hip hop, we trying to show you the real. They live. Ooh, we treat rappers like food. Slaughterhouse fakes, play porterhouse steaks. Set plans, 4 course to connect, fam. 5 stars, fresh apron with the chef hands. Ooh, we treat rappers like food. Slaughterhouse fakes, play the porterhouse steaks. Set plans, 4 course to connect, fam. 5-star, fresh apron with the chef. Yeah.
This generation.
Right.
Generation.
Next. Yeah. They say you never miss your water till the well dry. Kept my head down till I seen the wealth rise. Red eyes, but myself I make it 10 times. Everything I said I did, I never could tell lies. And everything televised, expand the enterprise. Bread inclined, I'ma pick the paper every time. Don't give a fuck about these niggas, I don't empathize. I never let it slide, niggas not no friends of mine. Blind leading the blind, it look greener from the other side. But I can see a facade. Watched all that I wanna get redefined. Time flies when you try and get the line. Had to fall back, watch the stock rise. Seeing numbers like it's about time. It's about time, yeah. Had to fall back, watch the stock rise. Seeing numbers like it's about time. I'ma go the distance when it come to mine. If you seeking meaning, you should look inside. You can find a puncher, you can punch the clock. Hard to make decisions when you unadvised. Wrote the smoking pressure under summer skies. Wanna see the fall, so they watch the rise. I was in the storm, sipping Sauvignon. Said they feel me while I'm feeling like the only one. Cause my brother told me I'm feeling like the only one. If it's so hard, why you holding on? Cause my brother told me life is just the only one. If it's so hard, why you holding on? Cause my brody told me life is just a moment, dog. Life is just a moment, dog. My brother told me life is just a moment, yeah.
That's why I say I'm one of the hardest niggas in the shit. Look at that nigga. Caught that shit. Fred, let's play the game. But dog, earlier though, the nigga broke his fucking leg. How was he running with a broken leg? Look at this nigga holding his shit though.
And a soundboy killing while I post up chillin'. Keep the toxic spillin', leave them all like skrillin'. Got the ladies in the mood, they love being rude. Kicking game, acting lewd, I'm ravishing and rude. See them lining up for more of what we got in store. Clearly knowing the score, these lions roar. Scrappy headliners, tag team like the Steiners. Handing out recliners as small reminders. Lifted thought on the beat, releasing the heat. Word on the street, that's fresh produce elite. With the golden era sound that's world renowned. Find us underground, far away from clowns. Ayo, when we cook, we got them hooked. And rivals stay shook, they won't even look. It helps to propel us, ain't no overzealous. They simply jealous of these two fellas.
Me creen herido, me creen rendido. Me chupa huevo izquierda lo que diga. You thinking I will find you when you sleeping. You must take me for a cretin. Te levanto como Jesus. Piensa que tu rap puede tocar el mío. Ni siquiera roza el superficie ni un poquito. Me creíste vencido. Sorry to disappoint you, maldecido motherfucker, sigo vivo. You thought I would kneel, crumble in tears. You forgot the humble, I'm more stronger than they appear. ¿Acaso lo caso la kill? Tiro franco lo tiramos en el río y me guardo el oído. Un souvenir, cachetazos all year. Papo, ¿acaso pensaste que los bravos wouldn't hear? You thought it was over with, it's all when I see ya. Balazo, paso, lampazo, saco la porquería.
Worthwhile and work in the curse smiles. Search, traverse, and burn styles. Preemies, silly products of TV. Hear ye and this ravenous theory. Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. All up in your head like acts of apparitions. Watch how he pen tales and tell it tough. Now, loud with details, let it bust. Bop, 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 bop. Bam, boom, boom, bop, 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 bop. Bam, boom, bop, 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 bop. But damn, bring it on and bop, 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 bop. Different girl, I know it. Bop, 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 bop. Bang, boom, bop, 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 bop. Accept all your respect, full magnitude, personalized letters expressing your gratitude. Family, formulating hardcore jammies. Brooks, all up in your nooks and crannies. Honestly, assure you listen properly. Wah, bah, ba, bah, bah. Quite scholarly, pouring in volumes of his origins. Verbiage packed to the heavens in storage bins. Wah, bah, ba, bah, bah. Bam, boom, boom, wah, bah, ba, bah, bah. Bam, boom, wah, bah, ba, bah, bah. But damn, bang it on it, wah, bah, ba, bah, bah. Give a girl, I love.
All right, man. Mic check. 8:25 in the PM right now. And last time I posted a video, the audio is so desynced. So, it's your dude PV. Let me line up the audio here for a second. Yeah. What's going on, dude? Let's get back into some music here, man. Some brand new J Royale featuring Icon the God. Produced by Snow Goons. What's your life like? Stay tuned, man.
Yeah. Hey, fucked up, man. God. Jay, I got you. Huh? They got me on the wrong side of the field, this one. Look. Some niggas was never taught a lesson. Boys get extorted and hit the court in seconds. Born with a gorgeous weapon, robbing your recording session. 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. The mission is limitless. Peace, we sip Chris and listen to beat. They go beyond beef. Nigga, fuck your block, we hitting all streets. Zombies, close to the edge when it's in arm's reach. I'm armed to the T-pipe bomb for your fleet. My ice on it look like lights on the boutiques. Nights on the feet. I step with a purpose. Hitman charge extra for service. You niggas only spin on perks when you nervous. I mean, let's talk about it. It's all good inside my hood, but I can't walk without it. These niggas love me, but they thoughts get cloudy. I sip this liquor, got me talking drowsy. Or let the gun shoot. We spinning record time. My events go out the suit. One move till it's checkmate. But then you done fool. He died by the sword. The parents gon' see they son soon. Man, what's your life like? Money, cars, and weed. Bitches moving in greed by any means. What's your life like? Moving quiet in the streets. Cases you gotta plead. Cause motherfuckers after your green. Cause my life like different stage every week. Hustling, gotta eat, just trying to provide for my seed. Man, my life like humble, but I rumble in beef to struggle for weeks, but that's what it takes to succeed.
The rat Theodore, Dostoevsky, jogging Giuseppe. Marvelous bars they lost in the fog, it's harder to catch me. Promise to ink this independence far from empty. Niggas only applaud confidentially. The cloth is Fendi, mastered the last edition. They added my acquisitions. Spot them and then I Colin Cap and nick them. Throwing bullets till they kneel in the field. We aiming guns and letting cylinders spill. The villains ill in at will. I feel like 9-5 ghosts before revealing the grill. Just to remind niggas the feeling is real. So what the deal if the team's sturdy? Could trampoline if it's scheme worthy. Zip the body back for a clean 30. Immortalize me. The kid from the liquor store and lobby. Spitting bars too slick for a carbon copy. Squad beside me. I write like a real nigga living that trife life. Hit your night like you go night night with your life.
Top of the line, I put the work in. If it's slab talk, you came to the right person. Floor mass Persian, about to take an excursion. I come around the corner like, Lord have mercy. Never skip a step to the top, all legit. Well coordinated, how the car match my fit. Riding with 100 dip, diamonds on my lip. Neon lights lit, hit the switch and recline my kit. I'm in a Cadillac converting the top, it's top dollar. And right behind me is the old school Impala. Everything classic, paper stretched like elastic. My Glock 19, the only thing about me plastic. Gymnastic, the way I flip that paper. Flipping through the park with a baddie, I'll catch you later. About to break them off real slow as I drive through the foe. Turning heads out the city low, on go. I'm just riding with the top down, getting top down. I'm just riding with the top down, getting top down. I'm just riding with the top down, getting top down. I'm just riding with the top down, getting top down.
Blow up the boom box, blow up the regular box, blow up the system, blow up anything.
Yeah, that's right, man. 30 minutes into the mix, 8:29, about to be 8:30 in the PM right now. Huge shout out to you, man, wherever you're at, wherever you may be, for taking some time out of your Saturday. Check out some music with us. It's your dude BV, aka Philip Boligno, live on Twitch and Kick right now. Probably be on YouTube next week as well. And hopefully we can clear some of these music issues, because from what I understand, the audio is just straight up cutting out here on Twitch with some of these songs. So we got to get creative with our solutions. Right now we got some Cold Fingers with Voltage Control. Prior to that we had some brand new Paul Wall and DJ Fresh, Riding with the Top Down. J Royale and Icon the God, What's Your Life Like. Silent Funk with Stay Tuned. Che Uno and Vago with Acaso featuring DJ Nos. You shout to Che Uno. You shout to Vago. The Professor and Lifted Thought featuring Hazardous with Alliance. Man, you shout to Hazardous. You shout to the Professor. You shout to Lifted Thought. We got that show happening. All In Together presents The Elements next Thursday at the Baby G. It's happening in Toronto, hosted by yours truly and Hazardous. Tons of great artist features, Usual Suspects, Lazeppo, DJ Unknown, Fate B. Gonna be some live art in the building that night. $10 at the door. Prior to that, we had Medane with Red Eyes. Ninth Uno featuring Lazeppo with Food. Raekwon featuring Ghostface Killah with Mac and Lobster. Brand new Raekwon record that just dropped as well. Omar featuring J-Rue the Damager with 1, 2, 3, 4. Lettuce and Styles P with Better Than Money. UFO, Fev, and Big Ghost Limited with The Culture Cypher featuring DJ Pearly. Color Brown featuring Jay Wise and Eclipse with Tension. Huge shout out to Jay Wise, huge shout out to Eclipse, huge shout out to Color Brown, huge shout out to Colors on Keel, huge shout out to Colors right there on Queen, right on the fringe of Parkdale. Then we had some Four Eyes and Bronze Nazareth featuring Tommy Nova and Elda Sensei with Bloodshot. Shirt with What's in a Name. Stylistic Murder with Come Right. Jay Cyanide and Best Kept with Dundas Theme. Huge shout out to Best Kept. And then we had that Jay Schiltz Master Plan dub reference. Kick off the show. Huge shout out to Jay Schiltz. Huge shout out to DTS. And huge shout out to you, man, wherever you're at, wherever you may be on a Saturday night. It's your dude PV. We're gonna get back into the mix here. And up next we got some Bashan and Mark Spano with Velour Thoughts. Also got some brand new Chez Noir, Napoleon the Legend, Solace and Reason, Jovi and Blind Vibrations. Huge shout out to Jovi. Huge shout out to Solar Sea and Reason. Ghostboy RJ, man. Tons of great stuff. Keep it locked, man.
If I can, I will. You know what I mean? It's just the way I'm built, baby. Yeah. It's Capital. Don Chapo. Yeah. Check it. Peace. My vibrations stay in the key of F. The frequency of the universe. I breathe the breath. Lord, pray Yahweh. Elohim, lead my steps. Far from the heathens and the schemers that finesse. Child of a lesser, I was dreaming of success. I wanted the act, Otis Reed wanted the Lex. Before the GCB, let me reflect. Jeezy in the deck, man, DZ was a mess. I mean, if I can, I will. You know what I mean?
So good, man. Let's bring that one back.
Capital. Don Chapo. Yeah.
Alright.
Peace.
Alright, check this out.
My vibrations stay in the key of F, the frequency of the universe. I breathe the breath, Lord, pray Yahweh, Elohim, lead my steps. Far from the heathens and the schemers that finesse. Child of a lesser, I was dreaming of success. I wanted to act, Otis Reed wanted the Lex. Before the GCB, let me reflect. Jeezy in the deck, man, DZ was a mess. I kick a hole in any speaker, then I jet me in this mic. It was destiny that we connect. You gotta rep, but don't even get respect. You're blessed with the presence of a genius in the flesh, just the F. Yes. Keep it rolling. Check it out.
Hey yo, call me an inveterate gambler who run the Carolinas. The fans come, throw bags, it's slow on all the rap shit, just slow gas it. Bring water like the Johnny pumps that flow nasty. Hit sewers with shooters, the audacity. Fascinating, appealing, underworld with Wonder Girl. Dope fiends love it, shooting they nuggets up. Extreme criminality, I'm like the Rothsteins, the offsprings. All of this tuck inside my galaxy. Frankie Yale of the jails, silks, diamond spiders. We master writers who dumb out, relentless on the come out. Nocturnal habits, the mavens. I'm too insulated. This is just a crusade, nigga, we made it. Night of the long knives, focus the gun toters. The folders getting over, it's over now. Eating hummus and rovers, see tweaking. Fumbling gophers, get rocked and they loafers trying to stunt. Blunt frontin', knowing niggas and notice we jewel kings. Hate the bother you, robbing you, don't even argue with us. Slide it off, make a move, you nodding off. Drinking makers, the paint brushes, we cake makers. Louis luggage, puffin' the Dewey brothers, we straight haters. Ferragamo's glass shoe taste, what's this? Just a silk and a crunch wrist, your lunch niggas. Call them chef and his leftovers, they eat everything. Some niggas get caught in their best moments.
We the examples, we who we said we was, never faked it. Ones who were jury they couldn't play with, the ones who stayed rich. Details of my revolutionary ways probably get studies of CIA shit. Who has true power? The Torah or synagogue leaders, Quran readers or palm readers, witchcrafters or Christian pastors, rich rappers. Mark said, religion's the opiate of the masses. When Nas says, I got thoughts as if a therapist said, what time you want to learn what's in my head? While I'm reclining, I'm just stating facts as I respond, like when the army walks with assault rifles near army bases far beyond New York, or foreign blocks like Hamas, guys in emergency triage, extended magazine like targets off. Heart beating stops, car speeding, cops pull you over to check for warrants, so give your best performance. Nobody got time for petty in the city of bosses. Sirens is my psychiatry office. This morning I woke feeling great, so I went to an auction to get lost in a different scene. Spent the ticket on art, so interesting. A painting of a fiend in Hudson Yard. Another painting was black natives before Central Park. You know the claims, this was all native terrain. And the year was like 16 something. So could this mean hustling began when the Indian finessed the Dutchman with opium on horseback? This way before crack. We always been the mecca for supply and demand. And every era legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn, it's mind-boggling who we are, the modern kings. It gets spooky in Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, and all of Queens. It's Staten Island, real type shit. Dying species of real men. I feel that shit.
Look. Made a living from business moves and rhyming words, crime and herbs. It turned me into a science nerd. Penny for your thoughts, I paid it and every dime was earned. Stuffing cash in empty boxes of hair, dying perm. Weight on my shoulder, this money was like Ozempic. Haters carry hate in the same hand that they hold resentment. They gon' tell you that they real to your face, just don't believe it. Niggas started off speaking your language, then go Korean. When in debt from paying dues, I was cashing in lessons. This passive income ain't come from being passive aggressive. Fixed my life by breaking the bank, I was asking for blessings. Life's a book, it's all good till you hit chapter 11. Nigga, newsflash, we ain't the ones you move past. Catch another body, then celebrate over smooth jazz. Just cop the house with a picket fence with a pool and grass. Got my degree from discipline, ain't go to school for class.
Even though y'all can't tell, the streets was killing me. You gotta go through hell to reach humility. I was in jail, had trees in each facility. The way that I speak just increased, my believability is deep. Me in the streets got a lethal chemistry. And I turned that shit to a legal entity. People sent for me. I just wanted peaceful energy. I'm still scarred after what G's and Ether did to me. Evil tendencies inside a deceitful industry. I ain't just speaking egotistically. Listen, G, my man caught 3 life sentences for a killing spree. Judge throw the books, he ready to read the trilogy.
Me and my brothers enslaved, covered in chains, covered in fame, hustling to gain. Love could be strange. To gain a buzz in this game's a tough terrain. Suffer pain, enough rain to upgrade our life towards another lane. We fight a lot and sacrifice a lot to light the spot. Hard to think outside the box when they the ones who got the lock. We ain't supposed to cry, nah. Tears are mostly dry. Fighting oppression's tough as losses around you multiply. Either you scam, sell drugs, earn a low wage. Either way you working for the man in one or more ways. We all contribute to a system that'll kill you. Bombing this the lands while you noticing that your bills due. Posting hoping that a stranger on the net will fill you. Stressing, drowning in your work, hoping success will heal you. Brainwashed to believe the same lies told. Balance the good deeds that hopefully will save my soul. It's the sellouts, reading the sellouts. The streets is your house filled. Preaching the hell out of a crowd in they fields. Meanwhile, organizers grinding out in the field. Or some sit on mountains and mills with a house on the hill. We built small tribes, carving paths on alternate sides. Channel the dark times. All our youth to sharpen our mind. Apartheid on our scarred lives. Every day a star dies. Bodies in chalk lines, victim of a false pride. It's a purge where violence in the street emerge. And cities are left burning and the ashes feed the birds. I got a lot of life in me. I won't lose. I'm doing what's right for me. I can't lose. I got a lot of life in me.
Line vibrations. Jovi. In life you do better not sweating the past. Why you in the present state to getting this cash? I know how I feel when life kicking your ass, but you gotta fight back, boy, getting some jabs. All that preach on who you better than ain't interesting. Give them balls they can live with, inspo for the limited. Quit the rumination on the little things. Aim higher cause you can't fly with chicken wings. Let that sense accumulate these dividends. You doing, you ain't trying, eat that fruit that vision brings. Cause there's a difference, hearing verse, listening. Let me teach you how to fish with this game that I'm giving, friend. You ever heard the word transmutation? Shit, I took my energy to bag new faces. No pad on my back or congratulations. Cause money feel better than the ass you chasing, huh? Right. Gotta get it by any means. That's right. Uber money with belly dreams. That's right. Put in work and you achieve. That's right. Going hard and losing sleep. That's right.
Yeah. You got to shine on and on and on and on. Come on. You got to shine on. Yeah, it feel good, don't it? When you zoning, knowing you own it. The moments when your opponent's efforts only raise the steps to your throne. Hard work still the efforts unknown. They won't believe till you achieve, they can't see till it's shown. Caught the view like a drone, sharp razor Ramon. I cut records, cut seconds off the time and the tone. It's a daily operation when you covered the goal. Get a hold and under control, the story is told. The glorious mold, descendants of the stories of old. Testament to those as heaven sent, connecting the soul. Some be selling, we developing and relish the role. I rock hard, word to God, never forsaken the fold. Yo, come on, we breaking points to rebuild them. Block stack them up, kill fears and competition. Wanted for the light, shining bright on a mission. See the vision, sun's risen this life. You best deliver, come on.
Catch a wreck to the break of dawn. Shine light, spread wisdom.
Solar energy.
Yo, I'm high noon in June. We bust soon with a new tune. Got them showing love like a honeymoon. Yeah. Animated and faded into a cartoon. Illustrated my mark sharp as a harpoon. Circulating these records just like a monsoon. The long-awaited, debated, rated the whole room. Daily training, the most amazing is life's rule. So how you living and giving into this cycle? The sun glowing, the seas growing, the trees blowing. I'm free flowing, no degrees lowing, the heat slowing. They get back like it's fees owing. Still shining, oh we rise like the race. When you trying to own it, been in the moment trying to live it while they cast stone it. I'm holding access to all with this lane zoning. Extraterrestrial, my soul, so I phone home and honing a mic device. We bright with the lights low.
Shine. Catch a wreck to
Solar energy.
Shine on. Shine your light.
one, roll another one. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke and roll another one up for me, baby. Yes, roll the weed up. Matter of fact, yo, roll the whole tree up. Shit, cause when it comes to getting high, you with me, everybody getting fried like Rita. Yeah, take a pull, then I free up. This beat make me wanna kick my feet up. Listen, when you chain smoking them packs, shit'll fuck around, make a nigga wanna take a breather. Hold fast, let me gather myself. I'm full of the finest of herbs off the top of the shelf. My eyes lower than my grades when I was high in them staircases. School uniform with a pair of them rare babes, this word. Matching the weed, they purple and green. Indica or the sativas and everything in between. We getting shredded and ignited, my lungs never slighted. Roll me another lighted and I'll be delighted. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke and roll another one up for me, baby. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke one, roll another one. Smoke and roll another one up for me, baby.
Fuck y'all thought it was, man. It's the biggest. Let's go. Hot summers, cold winters, kept the pole with us. And in the chasing waterfalls and stuck the known rivers. I could hear his bone shivers on the phone with him. I told him slide his shot head, take it home with him. Jack falls on a Greyhound with some Greyhound. 518 about to bleed the streets with the breakdown. If the price is right, we can play ball for some weight round. Know my weight round, ain't my first time round the way, pal. I ain't new to this, but maybe you are. Take the pistol off of my waist when I make doo-wah. I don't know these boys from a can of paint, I'm like, who y'all? This bitch will line you up like a ball, but she need a new car. Let's head to the lot. I'm burning reefer, getting head in the drop. You ain't used to this, can tell us a lot. Hot cold, I know, and hella get hot. First you hit it with the ice, then it drop. You know I'm nice with the
Yo, this game got a hold on me, broke the code on me. Don't go cold on me, never fold on me. Know all my secrets never told on me. You know life done took its toll on me. I paid the toll and bop, but kept a stroll on me. Talk about my pops, keep a roll on me. And why the fuck would I box? I got the pole on me. Ice is nice, but I prefer a lot of gold on me. All these records sold and they still ain't sold on me. Guess I got a Corey Mo.
Shout out my nigga Corey Mo. Yeah. The butcher coming, nigga.
Summertime butch.
I don't even really like rapping like this. I love this shit, I'm lying. You know this gospel, but you niggas take it the wrong way.
Blow up the regular box, blow up the system, blow up anything.
Yeah. Niggas ask if I'm strapped, hoes ask if I rap. Bitch, no, I'm a dope boy, stick a dynamite in every batch. Self-made millionaire, no cap, no. But it gotta be a catch. 3 felonies and I'm black, still fighting skeletons from way back. They measuring by my melanin, but it's evident that I'm not. The record biz made it effortless, but my relatives made backs. Niggas say they getting money, huh? To tell them niggas pay tax. Believe them when they say they selling dope, cause I know these niggas can't rap. And the trap had every ounce for a stack, but they caught me in the act. Came home, sent me back on parole, I ain't think I could've died. Big girl from Houston, and that ass so fat that a rapper sneak diss me over that. But I never send one back, hold up, wait, I'm getting off track. What they finna throw at me? I turn a typical bandit into a Silicon Valley. I'm getting dope when I'm lying, if I say getting broke, don't scare me. Cause the pinnacle when you dealing dope is retiring with your family. Drug money for us all, they can't tax what's in the wall. They can't tax what's in the wall, they can't tax what's in the wall. Drug money for us all, they can't tax what's in the wall. They can't tax what's in the wall, they can't tax what's in the wall. Drug money for us all, need a plug to the laws. Tell me who I gotta call, famous running from the law. Drug money for us all, they can't tax what's in the wall. They can't tax what's in the wall, they can't tax what's in the wall.
Now niggas talk like they kingpins cause it make for a good convo. But how many niggas really took dope, cross state in a car though? Left the hood in a rental car with some cocaine and a dirty gun. Hit the cut with 13K, worth came home with 31. Took it right back to the plug, doubled up then double back. It's a filthy game and a lame nigga like you couldn't even juggle that. So you don't want no trouble, Jack, especially not with the king. You don't wanna scuffle, you not for the swing. So get out the way, I'm doing my thing. Now the first time that me and the butcher linked up, it was low key, but this time we in beast mode. So niggas about to go OD. 4 quarters in the OT, we gon' leave it all on the field. If we in the jam, we go on the lam. This shit is too hard to fight on a bill. I'm the
Those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body. So why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. Backpack full, but I give it to my bro when the girl under my arm is mad cause the car full. I was 17 when they were calling me a shady wannabe. It's funny cause I grew up stealing from Marshalls. Woke up on the couch, don't cash in my house, never read. Can you see where the cash went? Sure. I was in a Jeep, I had a bottle next to me and it was yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Black on the tee, black on the jeans, passionately bent back like a crash on a street. Freak accident, token the accident free. T used to be a chopper, then he passed it and lead. 20 racks my fee. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Broke up with a Barbie and now I call her Charlie. They all turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep, bitch. I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberleys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Young tall call, said I need a fade. I told them be big, y'all give me about a week. Sicker than the cold, I'ma stand that beat. And I make a house weak, cause I sound when I speak. The catacomb crew, neighborhood at a hood. One look, had him on shook. The brain with the blade in the book. The chef and the cook raise up, but your soul get took. Folding up in that Jeep, slumping mad while we creep. Deep in your set, coming the freaks and they cheap. Showing them out what they need. The lyrical vet.
I been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must ain't heard I take your shit. Nan that glitz, I took your bitch. Pussy ass nigga better play with his clip. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this. I been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must ain't heard I take your shit. Nan that glitz, I took your bitch. Pussy ass nigga better play with his clip. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't this. Nigga, this ain't that. Ayy, I don't wear skinnies cause the big ass rack. Ayy, heard you talking pillow, get your bitch ass back. Lil' bro ride around with a big ass Mac. Getting rich ain't hard, just get it and stack. I'm getting too much money, might buy me a ring. When I'm hustling, I don't show no slack. This money got me turned to the max. Ain't turned down for what? That wire just came in today, it's up. If you know, I don't give no fuck. I don't squash no beef and I don't make up. Yeah, bitch, I'm him, what? I'ma hate for me, myself and I, they hating on us. It's me and Glizzock, she waiting on us. I've been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must ain't heard I take your shit. Nan that glitz, I took your bitch. Pussy ass nigga better play with his clips. I don't know what you thought, but that ain't thought. Been running wild since a jit. Grandma never raised a bitch. Jumped off the push, picked up a stick. 14 turned into the Grinch. You must.
I don't really like people, something ain't right, people. And just to be clear with you, it ain't your character, I just don't like people. Don't care if you woke people or you think that that's all a joke, people. Do whatever you like, people. Me, I just don't like people. I'd rather smoke a joint and just stay in, cause nowadays nothing makes sense. I hate your face and all your fake friends. Everyone's offended, I don't play trends. The finger pointing and the blame games. Hate each other for the same things. It's ridiculous, we all hypocrites. Need to get a grip and learn to maintain, man. We got more in common than differences, but we stay divided by tradition and the politicians and our own religion, don't we? And it's not one person, it's all of us. Not one faith, all of us. Not one race, all of us. There's only one place for all of us, people. And I feel it. And we all know. But the globe just spins and goes round. Why do we hate all of us, people? Wanna blame you, wanna blame us, just talking about people. Wanna change you, wanna change me, wanna change us.
I got a testimony. I done been tested, homie. Stood at that stove, whipping the work. Counted the money. Money's the root to all evil. So tell me why you needed Jesus. I'm selling dope out of Regal. And every week paying tithes to a preacher. I once had 3 women. Lived multiple lives. They gave me 4 children, so now they get treated like multiple wives. We ain't fucking no more. Still treat them with honor. Important they know that they was much more than just my baby mamas. My mama, she told me, plainly and coldly, you done made babies, fuck all that rapping, you gotta sell Ozies. And yeah, I did it.
I gotta admit it. I slung the hard, but had to be God, how I got away with it. I could be dead, I should be scared. I got away clean, but coulda got caught with that dirt by the feds. Never would've made it. Trafficking hard, should've been dead or in jail, but look at me standing here praising the Lord.
You're my strength, give me my faith, Lord, I need you. Lord, prepare me.
They say greatness happen at the edge of chaos. Funny how you down bad, everything pay off. I approach every single song like the playoffs. Man, she only get a text back on my day off. They tempted to touch me, but stay off. They don't even know what I'm made of. Out here doing everything I'm afraid of. It's okay though, here to co-op that game like Halo. I don't wanna intervene, I just wanna entertain. I was like 14, learning how to flow straight. I'm 6 moves ahead and it's checkmate. I consume way less than I create. It's all peace, they on that new shit. Mine's antique, they on singles, mine's motifs. They all biting, mind your teeth. They on alcohol, I'm on alchemy. The whole west side been proud of me. Be ashamed if you ever got to doubt in me. Cause I grew into a fine ass masterpiece, it's all clear. Finally, it's all here. Pray that I'm paid and I'm grateful. Stay on the straight and I'm grateful. Wouldn't trade for this, made for this. Grateful. Pray that I'm laid and I'm grateful. Stay on the wave and I'm grateful. Wouldn't trade for this. They say
labor of love, sweat and art and leisure. Untimely departures, solace, distract the conscience, extract the heart, clear waters, all credence, palm readers, omnipotent, all sin, come on, all.
Yeah, huge shout out to DJ Mystical Flex. Huge shout out to Ill Groove Gardens out in Montreal. Huge shout out to Tough Dumpling. We're doing that set tomorrow night. And peace and love wherever you're at, wherever you may be.
Of movements half. Labor of love, sweat and art and leisure. Untimely departures, solace, distract the conscience, extract the heart, clear waters, all credence, palm readers, omnipotent, all sin, come on. Ultra marathons, running off and making puddles. The sweat is part of my clear shadow as it drips onto the ground. Penetrate the town, then all snuggles, entwined Twizzlers beside. One of one who can't break me down. Try to do something that sucks every day. Build the callous, shed the weight. We can fly with no feathers. Furtive movements, half measures, sharp cheddar with Granny Smith apples. Find the balance, allegory of the caverns. The urge to turn burns, cause it's too palpable. She claimed tipping point compatible, but I was out of coins for the carousel. Cut the catapult and sound the bell. Lie against the grain, unparalleled, strong paddle for the swell. I'd rather you show than sell, yeah, especially if I don't know you well. Blue way in my lapel, gray tweed, suede elbow patch inlay. Where do I begin? What my kin say? Fleur de sel, just a pinch. Wait, stir well, give it a taste. Two taste, family meal. It's apparent that we know the deal. Embrace the variance. Trace the trails of my chariot. Channel the transient. Kills in Kenyans got the candles lit for the seance. Aim to heal, how the pangs bang, how the pain throb, singing the same song.
When I got involved, it was because of the name, because of the weight that name carried. Initially, is to uplift our people. This is not a gang, right? This is like an organization, just like you might have the Knights of Columbus.
Yo, last night was a doozy.
This generation.
Ultimate warrior running out the tunnel. I'm vainglorious, steady on the humble. My Aunt Gloria stumbling, mumbling, drunk at the family function, saying something about Trump gon' send us back to where we come from. Whatever that means, this shit is like a bad dream. An acid tab accidentally mashed into my caffeine. I'm actually glad I had a chance to stamp up on the rap scene and had to laugh when mom and dad would nag about the vaccine. I remember meeting Shorty at the slut walk. Took her to the Gov Ball and quickly got my nuts off and fucked off. After that, I'm hanging out at Fat Buddha, dancing to Latin jazz and smashing gallons of Sambuca. That shit sat me on my ass like Zab Judah, half in the bag, laughing and grabbing a cab to San Lucas. Room spinning like a whirling dervish. I'm hurling curses and hurling curly fries into a thermos. Know what the worst is? I couldn't recognize a single person on this earth I went to church with. I either promised somebody a verse or I promised that I would hurt them. And now I'm properly cursing adverse to any nursing.
When you in poverty, you aspire to make money because you think money is going to solve your problems. We would steal cars, I was robbing people, I was selling drugs.
Val Venus, towel wrapped, hello ladies, jalapeno spice, was on a roll like casino dice. Wow genius, Bible rap, shit and lyrics, live Pacino nice. Devil's advocate, don't underestimate the Latinos might. Mild extremists, devour cats who bug me like mosquito bites. Style is prestigious, you can't stand the pain, we kneel on rice. Crowd screaming, throwing flowers at the podium. Something Vito like, from dusk till dawn. It's Tarantino life, Salvador Nights was live, no Andy Kaufman. Just some anti-orphans trying to survive and dodge any coffins. Heirs with the penny shorts, need minds, not a penny shorten. Or proceed like I'm Randy Orton. They own mine, many lost in, it's exhausting. Wasn't all a breeze till many caught wind. Lives many cost them, a petty Lawson. Quick to shoot my shot like any Baldwin.
You walk into this room at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. This is not a rule. It is simply an extension of what began in the old world.
This generation!
Blow up the boom box, blow up the regular box, blow up the system, blow up anything.
Oh yeah, man, that's right. We're blowing up the spot tonight. It's your dude PV, aka Filippolino, halfway through the mix tonight, about to get into this week's Canadian Cold Case. Whole half hour, brand new Canadian content, and I know for a fact this 15 minutes, all stuff, brand new stuff that came out over the past week. So before we get into that, I want to shout out a couple things happening. Right now, they're doing the Beat Night Volume 4 at Ambassador Pizza. It's 946 Bloor Street West, 8 p.m. to late. Be an open aux night for beat makers. I think they probably already have the lineup of producers for the night, but definitely reach out to Conrock and Icon if you're interested in doing one in the future. Always some dope producers in the city. It's happening right now if you're in Toronto. 946 Bloor Street West. Also want to shout out the Unity Fest that happened today at the Harborfront Center. Huge shout out to Switch B. Huge shout out to DJ Dopey, who is holding it up over at High Notes right now. I believe they're wrapping that one up. DJ Dopey and DJ J Tech, the Turntable Monks, legendary duo. Man, huge shout out to DJ Dopey. And tomorrow, actually, at High Notes, they got DJ Sirius and Big Jacks doing all vinyl sets. 2 to 6 p.m. That's 2057 Dundas Street West in Toronto. Want to shout out to my man Hazardous. We're doing the Elements this upcoming Thursday, July 24th, 7 p.m. at the Baby G. That's 1608 Dundas Street West. $10 at the door. Featuring usual suspects: Sport Matthews, Lizeppo, Don Enzo, Matheron, Ogmatic, Fate Beat, DJ Unknown, Trebol, Xena, Drone Cab, and April Showers. And man, I'm not even gonna break down that last track list of 30 minutes. Let's get into some new music here, man. Right now we got some Them on loop, off loop now, with One Last Cigarette. Gonna be getting into some brand new Tona here, man, with his track Still Here. And yeah, that's right, man, we're still here, even though we got canceled at CIUT for God knows what reason. It's been about a month and a half, and I think I know the real reason we got canceled, but you know, they're calling it profanity and all that nonsense as a shoehorn to the real reason. So let's see if the station fesses up to it. Keep the pressure on. Hit that petition in the chat, change.org. Help to get us back on the radio. Canada's longest running hip-hop radio show since '89. And being on the radio is such a huge platform for people in the city. Anyways, man, let's get into some music here, man. Tona, Still Here. Keep it locked.
Look, they face dumb because it's still touch money, case closed, and other words that case done. Possession with intent to deliver was case 1. Case 2 was at the courtroom where I was chased from. Yeah.
fuck is that? Baby, hit me on the cell phone, please don't text me back. Might not get another opportunity to hit me back. Just know every time the money gone, I'm gon' get it back. Sip a fifth and yak, I've been plotting for that city tax. Said I always love my city, hope my city love me. Though I'm still here through all of these years, that's for my people, your people.
I'm in the city all day, the project always. Stay, don't let me know. Still I'm in the city all day, it's 24K. Stay, don't let me know. Stay, don't let me know. Stay, don't let me know.
You see my family, all warriors, fam, like equal dollar. Just be warned for family and equal dollars. Book of scholars don't put their faith in the church until they back of a hearse. People always unemployed when the government doesn't work. You threaten any one of these people, it's wartime. Deprive people of basic needs and it's more crime. You see the whole neighborhood going through hard times. Cigarettes and lotto tickets right down to their last dime. Remember they's cutting the phone line, overworking, burnt out, and still pitching for overtime. Been asking like what it's gonna cost to restore the line. They don't care about sob stories, just get the bread, ain't no wine. You still here after this many years? My reply always hides you not. You know we all what we got. All subjective, who you thinking the best is? I GPS did all my issues have been addressed.
Still I'm in the city all day, the project always. Stay, don't let me know. Still I'm in the city all day, it's 24K. Stay, don't let me know.
Cyclone season.
I shine like the ninja does his blade to the sun. You can never duplicate this, I'm one-on-one. That's why they tell me. Okay, I shine like the ninja does his blade to the sun. Bring up any competition, I fear none. That's why they tell me. Yeah, as far as I remember, I've been destined for greatness. Pardon my lateness, but I've been grinding on this late shit. Middle finger to those from the gate, try to hate this. I guess I'm too complex, I'm never basic, huh? You're simple-minded, get blinded when I'm rhyming. Defining my flows precious, like African diamonds. You declining, your style is a disgrace. While I stay climbing, laugh at failure in the face. In this rap race, you better pick up your pace. Watch me eat these rappers up without leaving a trace. You claim you're number one, ain't nobody could replace. Boy, you shook. Ain't no such thing if that's the case. This ain't no amateur MC that you're dealing with. No matter beats or the rhymes, I be killing it. Hands up, nod your head if you're feeling this. I ain't going nowhere, homie, I'm still in it. I shine like the ninja does his blade to the sun. You can never duplicate this, I'm one-on-one. That's why they tell me. Okay,
Here it comes again, that lonely Saturday.
Yeah, just another Saturday here. Generation Next, man. New Frankie Payne and Sprox featuring Shad.
Nicky 9-door on the 9th floor. Mans from those days I will ride for. We shared everything, we were quite poor. We handled the jungle gym like we knew parkour. We came up in these Toronto ghettos on G.I. Joes and Transformers back when they were metal. Saturday morning was a different tempo. Everybody cleaning the house like it's the holy temple. We were poor, forget the innuendo. On rainy days, we used to stare out of a project window. Hours of gaming on the first Nintendo. We used to pause and leave it on all night if we couldn't continue. There wasn't lots of games back in those days, so we were practically living at the arcade. Will and Jane hit the wishing well so we could make change. Double Dragon, Fist of Fury, Rampage. Smoking nothing but cess, but it was high grade on a sunny. Yo, we delivered papers, shovel snow for neighbors, so we could spend it on a. And the sun shines so bright. It reminded me why I love life. And the sun shines so bright. It reminded me why I love life.
Another lonely Saturday. Here it comes again, that lonely Saturday. What am I gonna do?
Before I left the house, you know I had to watch Voltron, Silverhawks on 29 Fox.
The hilarious house of Frankenstein, the Wolfman silhouette, hot step doing the dirty one. Life's blessed, fam, what can I say? We learned how to make a little go a long way. Yay. We came up on hard days, football in the hallway, now listening to what mom say. Shout out to Saturdays when rain fell, and all the ones I wasted in the jail cell. Wish I could get you back so I could do you right. Needed you so much after a wild and crazy Friday night. Afternoon kung fu flicks was a ritual. Then wrestling, we learned how to fight from just the visuals. If we didn't listen to moms, it got physical. Hot wheel tracks, they beat our ass on principle. And the sun shines so bright. It reminded me why I love life. And the sun shines so bright. It reminded me why I love life.
Another lonely Saturday. Here it comes again, that lonely Saturday.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
This is what we do. 6 a.m. is when we start viewing cartoons. Southcrest Park was our pool. Far as playing marbles, I was sharp as harpoons. Master T and Roxy had hard tunes. That was our art school. Michael or Janet, we'd argue with my big sister seeing Sister Act Part 2. After that, McDonald's, we would spin on the bar stools. Nuggets was Michelin star food. Gotta hop in the car soon. Time to go visit some random cousins in some random complex where the man them was bugging. Welcome for the uncles that just landed. Staying there late cause the aunties love dancing. Some passed on, some left, some had to stay. Some still love the summer's east of Adelaide. Ciphers with a slush puppy, hear what I have to say. Used to love the sunrise coming on Saturdays.
And the sun shines so bright. It reminded me why I love life.
Yeah. You was stunned until I flip and bring the guns out. And every motherfucker in your corner's getting punched out. I can keep it quiet like a semi with a pipe. And I'm from a city where they air it every night. A new breed of G that ain't even trying to fight. The first sign of beef, you'll be paying with your life. So I stay strapped cause this ain't a men and mice. Always shoot first like my heart's made of ice. Gotta hustle hard, either legal or the gun way. I was locked up, getting flights like a runway. Used to phone home every Monday to Sunday, holding back tears while I listen to my son play. Now I'm home and they hate homes, I won't have it. I pull out and drop a nigga like a bad habit. I'm in the trap 24/7 bagging crack. Only see the workers when they dropping off a stack. Alright, check this out.
Every bar I spit is just me bleeding from the page. Never could control me, even get me to behave. Need a second chance and I'm just trying to be brave. I'll never let them see me sweat, I put that on my grave. The obstacles that block my path narrow every day. Opponents become obsolete, Goliath, hi, I'm Dave. Fold them like a cut and crease, I shower them in spray. Always underestimated, always been that way. Thinking that they got me, but they copy me and clown. You could never face the obstacles I faced when I was down. I mean it when I say that none of this has been easy. I owe it to the haters, they ain't ain't never gonna defeat me. Burning with a rage that could ignite 1,000 suns. My bullets on my syllables and words become my gun. I infiltrate your armor and dismantle you with truth. My wisdom echoes in your ear directly from the booth.
Oh yeah.
I made a list of several things, mental notes that I've been carrying since my teens. Many a nights up and stressed about how to change a situation in flame that started before I came. We grow up little consumers, I eat cause I feel ashamed, unhappy because I'm forced to adapt to every game, every time. Stay in your lane and keep it plain, keep to yourself, you don't gotta speak about everything. You right, I really don't. But I choose to be active because my family need to see something else, need to feel they can help. These interruptions, feeling as though we're just too busy to clean the shelf, improving my inner health. That's the only mission. Them notes ended up written, I was granted my forgiveness. Hold that notion, bask in the Kodak moments. Look inside, making all that progress and home improvements.
When you feel the music bumping, then you know it's tough dumping. Mixing up a diamond sun, and now you know it's going down. Once you enter in the function, better not make those assumptions. Just get ready to hear something, cause you know it's going down. It's going down like the sun setting for the night. Around the time when Diamond Sun's getting on the mic. Sounding fine, rhyming's done, bet it that it's nice. Now we shine, finally come, headed for new heights. Reach the top of the chart, keep a spot in my heart. Deep in thought from the start, getting brought out in the art we convey and the parts that we play. See, we are the spark that makes the darkness go away. And the beat's tough, something makes the hardest known today. Me and peace puff, something great, the harvest grown in weight. Leave your weak stuff, don't want your shake, garbage thrown away. Try and keep up when it's going down, or so they say. When you feel the music bumping, then you know it's tough dumping. Mixing up a diamond sun, and now you know it's going down. Once you enter in the function, better not make those assumptions. Just get ready to hear something, cause you know it's going down.
I would've something why I want the script. Every beat is like a hit, but when they rap, why I'm slowly like I lose. Hey yo, you're full of shit. Nobody talk to me, cause every time we disagree, you ain't at the back, I smoke on with all intensity. Nobody do it better. Darth Vader versus the Jedi, or Jedi. Ninja Turtles versus the Shredder. T-shirt versus a sweater. Somebody check the weather. I murder the alphabet that I make up my own letter. Sun diamonds, diamonds, sun kick the rhyming. When me rapping patois, nobody never know when my rhyming. I'm from the islands, little tiny Jamaican known for whining. I say Aki banana when I'm running out of rhyming.
Next.
This generation.
Yeah, that's right, man. 9:17 in the PM. A little behind schedule. I had to let those tracks marinate a little bit. Some brand new stuff there. Right now we got CJP Records with Calamari. Prior to that, we had some brand new Tough Dumpling featuring Diamond Sun with Going Down. Definitely don't want to miss that album listening party happening Ill Groove Gardens tomorrow out there in Montreal. Huge shout to Tough Dumpling. Prior to that, we had Lavender and Uncle Fester featuring Aquaculture. Home Improvement. Brand new Lavender and Uncle Fester record. Huge shout out to Uncle Fester. Plasma XL with Talk to God. Huge shout out to DJ Chino 420. Frankie Payne and Sprox featuring Shad with Saturday. Huge shout out to Sprox. Huge shout out to the Freedom Writers. Twist with Shine. Tono was still here. And Them with One Last Cigarette is what we used to kick off this week's Canadian Cold Case. Got about 10 tracks here. Let's see if we can get them in the next 12 minutes here. Kicking it off with some brand new Big J.O. Mares with Long Live Reds. Keep it locked here to Generation Next, man.
Shed a tear as I started penning this here.
and shed a few more as I sit in this mood more. Thinking we had the time to make better efforts this year to connect regular like we used to. How in the world we gon' get used to linking up as a family without you? First thing in the morning I hear the news and I cried like a little youth before accepting it as truth, man. It's not real to me yet. Don't think the Lord started healing me yet. Don't think I found a way to cope with these feelings we get. Other than staying occupied, but we deal with regrets. Like I regret not pulling up last summer. What I wouldn't get for one last supper. One last steak medium, one last shot of premium, one last laugh till my belly start hurting. We're going through it for certain, fam. Wishing you were here, reminiscing about some gifts.
Okay, feet down, fist up, no moves, been stuck. Following the big truck, slow road, this sucks. 5 stars, nunchucks, movie stars, dumbstruck. Cold blue, numb nuts, I call that dumb luck. Motel Deluxe, best man, sweet tux. I'm back, man, redux. Shots fired, redux. Back down, ease up. Pressure don't ease up. The whole world need us, and y'all need Jesus. Okay, man, welcome to the party. Not one, not two, everybody. If you came alone, no shawty, then it's on, no sorries. Represent that life y'all living. Represent that life y'all living. Represent that life y'all living.
And you hit around. You know the rules. Pack it up and give it up smooth. I'm down to shoot 1 or 2 of you, so move and I'll prove. You know the vibes, we them street guys taking them lives. So choose wise, you about to lose a life for the prize.
For the he was hear me clearly with the scene all areas. That spot looking weird.
Hit her up, man.
Left the walk, death was upon your earpiece. You was loud with it, now the wolves breed you as a feast. Late night sight, niggas stalking up. Watch your moves, got big bad wolves always popping up. You don't wanna listen to niggas or hard stop for bugs. Just dancing with the devil with the pop, lock it up. Look at that, not your name. I'ma get it with that action, Jackson. I mud you laughing, street life passion. I swear I caught one like a big time cash in. But the nigga fool me with his fashion. Hey yo, don't be a word on the street, cause niggas creepin' your sweet and gun butt you out your sleep. Wait, we all about the paper chase, so hate runs deep. Don't make me jog your memory on how we walk street. Manjo.
I'm here to rob you, and you. Hit her up. I'm here to rob you, and you.
It wasn't your skills that impressed me. You showed something beyond that. Creativity, versatility, intelligence. These are the traits that define a great swordsman. And these are the traits that define you.
Medicine is something to me the best weapon. The war already won, I point my sword in your direction. A collection of my inner heartbeats. A manifested sword, I'm in this shit until my heart cease. And gone forevermore. Until then, I travel barren lands, footprints in the sand. For my children, coming in this world, stretching out my hand. Inspiration to swing swiftly. My appetite ravenous, doing better. Please excuse my savageness. Y'all scoffed at me. Joker origin story, my cross to bear. Who's stopping me? Making my intentions known without it. Can't see poverty. See cats who at dough, begging at off ramps. A common thief, carrying loads, prepared for combat. Cause that can't be me, my pride too much. With 10 rings, I conquer all if they still in my clutch. Remain myself in images. A struggle face grimacing. The bladesmith who made the grass cutter fly for positioning.
I'm on the brink, giving them jabs. They thought I still ain't have a hook or two left. Peasants dead at the entrance. I'm on the road, don't need no commission or none. I got it on my own, that's how I'ma finish. We live until death do us. The light shine from the vines through us. A part of me still want position, but then again I know the ropes. I'm holding on with my all. You niggas on the slippery slope. You bet.
I bet they can see it now. I had to leave the town Flew out to LAX from the capital. They try to do me foul, okay. Making them real proud. I'm dodging her fake smiles. Boy, I'm from Blake Street. They can never say that I'm a letdown, okay. And I just do it for the ones that never got a fair shot. Twist words like a hairlock. I'm the best out, I wouldn't dare stop. I can tell that when they keep quiet, that's a form of hate. They might tolerate you at the table, but they'll never want to see you on the place. Came for the projects to the dot. They say they real guys, but they not. I don't want no pops to the pot. I got a meltdown for the plot. Yeah, you had a slime bros for the slot. You had to speak lies for the spot. And who am I if I don't never tell them what it really is? I was thinking it was lit too, looking up the rappers as a little kid. I done seen enough friends die, seen enough friends have to do a bid. I could never start rapping things that I never did.
It's about to go down. This is a DJ exclusive.
Oh, you finally realize we ain't stopping no time soon. Counting me out, you probably can't count.
Oh, yeah.
They wanna know who, what, where, when, how. My pockets plead the fifth. It's private. I'm the pilot, I'm back home safely, they ain't fucking with private. Fam got links, big trucks, pull up, we styling. That big British breakfast, brethren, I gotta try. When I sip my tea and count them peas, not talking PG tips when I steam my greens. Seen an English queen, baddie of my...
It's about to go down. This is...
It's automatic, my pencil leaded with ammo aiming. Rambo waiting and ready, headed with camel painting. Deep cover like it's 98 with Pun and Joe. I leave them dead in the middle with riddles, punish flows. Here we go. Quick to show you rap with another level. Y'all just embezzle whatever face at the time and settle. Switch your bezel. Same hand working the clock, carbon copies. Not a single leader leading the flock. I put my city on like R.J. Barrett and Wiggins. I'm well deserving of the marriage receiving like Higgins. I never had a Scottie Pippen out lifting beside. Decided I had to fit and working on overdrive under pressure. Underrated but always elevated. Try to hit my character, it cannot be assassinated. So let me break you down like old towns dilapidated. If you debated, then welcome to what you motivated. Yeah, you throwing shots, didn't hit a thing. Y'all be showing off rented diamond rings. There isn't a place for halfway crooks. Once you meet the real, we can see it shook. Once you meet the real, we can see it shook. There isn't a place for halfway crooks. Y'all be showing off rented diamond rings. Yeah, you throwing shots, didn't hit a thing.
They throwing domes like Patty Mahomes. They want me looking like Yeezy with them holes in my clothes. I throw them back to the halo exposed. Payroll is closed, daylight of dunks. Link Cuban Seiko is gold. Shaking baby syndrome, how they shook of us. We would bite our tongues off if they booking us. Bars flipping like jacks, Percy done hooked it up. DJ give me burn like Saw put in the cut. I'm too nice for you halfways. Might introduce an MC to his maker on a bad day. 98 Cabernet to a buck past the Palisades. Passing yay to a bird that looked like a Hathaway. Y'all diamonds is cubics, mine cut glass. I made it to an S-class from a bus pass. Only my gun hand out the window got a suntan. That new me and Roberts, we run that.
And so most people think that life's about avoiding the pain. I'm here to tell you right now, it is about really experiencing the pain, learning from it. Pain plus reflection equals progress.
Let me remind y'all.
Piece to writers paint the name on the walls. Bless the murals through the shadows and fog. Snakes rattle, then I challenge them all. Herd the cattle through the Babylon stalls. Bigger they come, harder they fall. I just lay low and follow the calls. Riot squads, hell's harrowing halls. Rabid dogs out the land of the lost. Rapid shots dying, bloody hands clutching the cross. Revenge is served at what type of cost? Coins tossed to the river. Voodoo curses in the future they deliver. Saints first the sinners. Escape the rage, fallen angels within us. Hands set the tables, but no place for the dinner. Been a long time coming, we ain't there yet. And if I never make it, man, I couldn't care less. I'm from the street, my heart, I wear it on my chest. And any chance I get, mics and speakers getting blessed. And yes, best believe God is speaking in the flesh. We adding on, We out here building, picking up the pieces off the sidewalk, spilling. Please, God, we gotta save these children. Society, the schools, they raising up villains. They lacking the tools, seems these parents ain't willing to teach what they gotta teach. Time spent sinning, methadone syringes, cocaine binges. Moms overdosing off base in the kitchen. Get your mind on a mission. Make it out the slums, ain't no time to be slipping. Mind state switching, improving lives, community enrichment. Rise out the dire straits, flip up the plates. From here to heaven's golden gates, I'll bear the weight for the great pain. Keep the weight gain honest. Heavy bars rattle tracks like a freight train's on it.
We will be here forever. Do you understand? Forever. Forever and ever and ever and ever. We will be here forever. Do you understand that? Get what I'm saying? Forever.
This generation.
Next.
Yeah, that's right, man. 9:30 in the PM right now. An hour and a half into the mix, about 30 more minutes left of hip-hop for your head top. It's your dude, PV, a.k.a. Philip Volino. Right now we got some brand new Dusty Milk with Prompt on loop. Prior to that, we had some brand new Legit with 360, 365, Jay Roberts featuring Ren Thomas, produced by Imperative with Shot Down. Then we had the DJ Despair and Private Name, Private Number, Big British Breakfast. Then we had John Kabongo featuring BKP, Unfinished Business, New Villain and Frowns featuring Sphere 47 with Sonic Swords, Andrew Nolan, Steady Dubbin featuring Falcon Outlaw, King Bandolero, and David Haller. I believe that's a remix off that Falcon Outlaw record that came out a few years ago. Huge shout out to Falcon Outlaw, huge shout out to King Bandolero, huge shout out to New Villain, huge shout out to the whole No Face crew. Iverson Black with Welcome to the Party, huge shout out to Iverson Black. Big J.O. with Long Live Reds. I think that one's produced by Eric Gordon. Huge shout out to Eric Gordon. Huge shout out to J.O. Maris. And remember, if you got Canadian heat, you're a Canadian artist, you want to link up, you like what we do, reach out to my Gmail, this.generation.radio@gmail.com. It's where I'll be accepting music submissions. Man, they're still doing that Ambassador beat set tonight over there. Definitely go check that one out if you're in Toronto looking for something to do. We're going to keep it moving. We got some Nico Iz and Talib Kweli and Melanie Charles with Notes from the Underground. This is off that Javadi Media Notes from the Underground record. Also got some Trippy, some Sean Prominent featuring New Breed MC, Snoop Dogg, Inzum, Minister Hyde, and Mondo Slade. Lots of good stuff here just to wrap up this week's episode of Generation Next. Keep it locked, man.
Tomorrow's moving, but I'm grounded, you know? Big slice of the pie, now they cut it. Living life like I'll never die, so I love it. Investing in happiness outside of the budget. Living on the edge of life, you gotta nudge it. Push it, pull it, put it in park. Brazilian Bourdain cooking this art. Cushion OJ, looking this smart. I could have been a transient, pushing big cart. Rolling points on the chart, I put numbers on the board. They never seen hunger like before. Smiles on hand, but we miles from land with Nikolai Heights. Freestyles on the man. Jamming at Atlanta, spent a while in the sand. Counting all the lines in my hand, and I'm wavy on the goal like a cruise that I'm on. I took the inspiration and put truth in the song. Vibe too calm like the lines in my palm. God in my bars, every rhyme is a psalm. There's a secret knock just to get to the haven. I'm misbehaving.
I took a ride up on the underground. Won't you join me? I had to find my way back into sound. Take it slowly.
Yeah, tell me, do you have faith? I'm like Zev Love X, giving you the gas face. With my eyes wide shut, I see
through the masquerade. Superhero bars with the do-rag cake, cause the flow's so wavy you can hang 10 on it. The levee about to break like a weak man's promise. Gossip blowing through the castle like the wind in the forest. So much malice in the palace that they call me Ben Wallace. Bing! Another satisfied consumer. Rap cash cow, they did it all for the moolah. Came a long way from the triple fat gooses. Tagging up the lobby, getting chased by the super. We were strange fruit, bodies was hanging like Mr. Cooper. Now my plug so busy, he send the weed in the Uber.
I'm just so above, round and around I can be. I'm just so above, round and around I ain't going back again. You say it's complicated, I say I'm tired of waiting, constantly wasting my patience. If you know what you want, just say it. I'm not gonna try to explain it. Respect is the only repayment. If you ain't got the exact change, then there ain't no other arrangement. Don't waste my time hiding lies. You recording? I ain't doing this one more time. So can we? I'm just so above, round and around I can be. I'm just so above, round and around I can be. You the type to call me a lady, but when I get you acting shady, when you get to calling me crazy, running after me, begging please, baby, baby. But if my mama never would've raised me right, I swear to God I would've went to jail that night. Promises isn't something to be broken. If you do, then you'll be on the next thing smoking. Don't break my heart and make me cry.
I give praise all days, I'm always saying Selah. I make a joyful noise, make them dance like Fela. From here to France, like Phalo, I say la vie. So it goes, so I stay high, don't look down, I got both eyes closed. I stay blessed, won't even blow my nose. Trying to walk straight on this road I roam. I know the Lord got my back so I can hold my own. Shalom, I'ma take back what the devil stole from me and make it stack to the sky till it's old money. God's my audience, the one I'm trying to please. Never nervous, this here comes with ease. I'm not the greatest, but I'm also not the worst. I'm just somewhere in the middle of this diverse universe. I sing praise and belt out the name and proclaim in close range things most won't say.
Yeah, click 7 rebels, stand alone. Make y'all fall like the idol that was etched in stone. Y'all can never sketch my poem cause my reps is known. We're born, we born dupes. Click 7 rebels, stand alone. Make y'all fall like the idol that was etched in stone. Y'all can never sketch my poem cause my reps is known. We're born, we born dupes. Made from clay to dust, Christ redeem my team. If you do the right thing, then I'm Radio Raheem. No SP machine, minus my year of birth jackpot. If you pull up my slot for what it's worth, 7 life, don't touch me. Black flag the country, slay them false prophets. Judge, you can't burn me. The sun see all things I go on round here. Skylock, I'm skycracker, come tax me, burning spear. We kill sound for years, my spirit a war. Yeshua calm the storm and guide me to the shore. ABMR, I studied this art of war, standing off for the unseen one who never dead. Disbelieve when I see y'all must be sticking your head. Yo, I'm fed up with the bull, y'all pull, you get done. Prominent prophesy from 2001. Conundrum, Toronto's awkward on the table, we'll talk, regenerate, recreating, demonstrating the passion. Outlast my last class, ex-pro from bad matches. See, I'm separated, tell the rest of the has-beens to read and spread word. Lion smile like a Aslan. Microphone, married, charismatic finesse. If you ain't bad, move with chest, 66 inches in your chest, say less. Whatever happened to the lyric proof fest, say live for Canada and East Toronto, God bless.
Blow up the boom box, blow up the regular box, blow up the system, blow up anything.
Butter. For all who told others, crews with twice removed approved brothers. Gutter. Just in case someone's asking, expanding the brand, no outside backing elements. Obviously evident to make heads taunt and feather impeach presidents. Backpack, abstract, worn your coat. Tracks that stack fat poems in bold.
Have you ever seen so much stand?
Ever.
Y'all don't know nothing about this, y'all.
You never see shit like this. Never in your goddamn life.
Go ahead, kid,
don't try this ignorance.
Y'all can't build until this discourse. Beer can't ear-rant champion 6 sports. Promise, once in a life like that comment. Volatile verbiage, serve it as vomit. Professional upon entrance. Full gravitational pull in each sentence. Fence it. Civic dedication in it to win it. Rhythmic elevation.
When I'm on the mic, I write songs with meaning. When I'm on the mic, I write songs with meaning. When I'm on the mic, I write songs with meaning.
Outlines in pivotal times. Typical criminal minds. Ignore the roar of this duo. Chulo, seen the bar, set too low. Thumps from the beginning. Showed an aroma of deep thinking. Styles for miles, no eluding. Missing the fan base in which he recruiting. Rare to compare. Put nerve, make words unfair. Butter, like backed up others on strike. Right, even in gripes appear trite.
What it do? Where you at? Tell me what's the plan. Tell me who, tell me what, homie, Telegram. Worldwide, international, with your mans. Tell her who, tell her what, baby, Telegram. What it do? Where you at? Tell me what's the plan. Tell me who, tell me what, homie, Telegram.
Oh, yeah.
Worldwide, international, with your mans. Tell her who, tell her what, baby, Telegram. What it do? Where you at? Tell me what's your plan. Tell me who, tell me what, homie, Telegram. Worldwide, international, with your mans. Tell her who, tell her what, baby, Telegram. Waking up early on a brand new day. Plug in my phone, get dressed, and then I plot my play. Critical existence, digital resistance. Shifted, gifted, and lifted. Give me the lane, see when I bang, I need running room. Stickers and games on Telegram, yeah, it's coming soon. My privacy is not for sale. Check the email. My nephew Pablo told me some things that I needed. Sent me a gram and said read it. Noted, quoted, devoted. On the left, JF, you been goated. Put my heart and my mind in a block into it. No shade is the way, but you got to do it. Truest to it, through it, through it. Simple and plain, swerving the lane. You holler at your dog, Telegram on the stage, man. What it do? Where you at? Tell me what's the plan. Tell me who, tell me what, homie, Telegram. Worldwide, international, with your mans. Tell her who, tell her what, baby, Telegram. What it do? Where you at? Tell me what's your plan. Tell me who, tell me what, homie, Telegram. Worldwide, international, with your mans. Tell her who, tell her what, baby, Telegram.
Look. Algo en mi gente me fascina. De Tijuana a Libertad, calle 13 en la esquina de Miguel Guerrero. La Lupita con visita, rest in peace, abuelita. We gon' show up like a clica, we ain't never changing. Progresando en la vida, we ain't never playing. Mexicano siempre cuida la familia, el respeto y el amor. Y de mi tierra a tu tierra disparando con valor. De Quinta Rúa, Baja Cali con honor. Y todo alrededor, siempre juntos como el sol y la luna. Como México solo hay una. Y el ambiente de mi gente nunca duda. Look, todos armados para la guerra con la vida. La bandera en el aire, low riding, homie, brinca. 3 ruedas, gallo fresco y las chelas. Las rolas truenan por los alis y las tiendas.
Raza bebe mis canales. Mi gente, los homies canten. Oh my dogs, my jeans, my gangsters. Mexicanos getting poppin'. Raza bebe mis canales. Mi gente, los homies canten. Oh my dogs, my jeans, my gangsters. Mexicanos getting poppin'.
Y dime cuántas veces han fallado. Nos vale madre y de nuevo intentamos. Cada verso carga peso como trailer. Transportamos las historias de un valle a otro valle. Internacionales, el esfuerzo ahí se mira. Los colores nacionales, qué chulada de familia. Vale madre lo que digan, si se pudo, si se puede. Never on a weak tip, ánimo mi gente. De mi pueblo a tu pueblo conectados. Y pa' toda mi plebada en los ranchos. Caguamitas heladitas con mis vagos. Michelando pa' la cruda nunca amo.
Listen, 2 cuties in the bed with me. I'm trying to make this long term. I need this on the daily. Seen it through the saline. Yeah, it's like the sun. Feet don't fail me now. I've been on the run. probably get another bag before the song is done. Hard work pays off like inheritance, more in the head. I said it's not a sweeter sentiment. Don't tell me you love me if you doubt it first. That time of the month, I bet your mouth it work. I return the favor for a certain type. Make it past 25, you deserve a stripe. Man, this shit is trife. What a friggin' life. Taking many L's, trying to accomplish the goals that many failed. In a trash bag, who get the last laugh? You ain't a drug mule, my dude, you just half-ass for the cash grab. I woke up another day, seeing things are manifested. In the morning, got a head start to the day. Oh yeah, it's on there. I woke up another day, seeing things are manifested. In the morning, got a head start to the day. Oh yeah, it's on there. Be for real, insecurities in your feels, but this ain't the problem that you wanna deal with. I had 9 women with me, made this blood bubble. Niggas hate you for the same reason women love you. Double-edged caliber for the challenger. Climbed to the top and knocked off the banister. Ain't a ladder for you to climb down. Trying to find a way to knock me off my pivot, but it's mine now. Tough talking, nothing gets relaying like sign language. You gon' have to show me what you saying, what you saying. In the era of the internet thug, you a silhouette, I've been in the mud. Made the most out of. It's usually the quiet ones with most power. Get the toes coward, cause hand to hands, all you seeing is the sidestep and some quick pieces. So swift, it'll rip features. Listen, I woke up another day, seeing things are manifested. In the morning, got a head start to the day. Oh yeah, it's on there.
I'm saying if a nigga making true moves, that's you, right? Yeah, that's jewelry. You shining, my nigga. Hey, tally ho, round the globe, rally at the river road, motorboat, Moses with the bow staff. I blew cash in my foolish past. Praise God, I'm dumb dope. Knowledge applied, my course correct. Load the jet, they send checks. We manifest. Chess pieces don't move they self. We learn the board. Navigate through all storms. Never labeled a fraud. 40 laws, all the war. Niggas living like it's Mardi Gras. We to the bank, hardy hard. Fuck with y'all on, I've evolved. Multiple streams lead to ocean fronts. Dreams need consistent lunch, brunch. Make it my business. Keep the leeches beneath us. My linen Mr. Clean. Polish minds think finer things, truly. I kick nothing but jewelry. I be dumping this fly, 3 wise. Mind, body, soul, I move with 3 eyes. Round the globe, tally ho, I need mice. We been beneath prize. Now it's on, been nice to meet y'all. Glide, no loaded dice. Rise, dance under light. Hand me the mic, fly, 3 wise. Mind, body, soul, I move with 3 eyes. Round the globe, tally ho, I need mice. We been beneath prize. Now it's on, been nice to meet y'all. Glide, no loaded dice. Rise, dance under light.
Yeah. See, we was sliding in the Tesla. That shit was rolling, shutting that, be gas and never. Your joint came on in rotation, that shit was. And we don't be hating, homie. We only speak the truth, dog. They see me back east and I'm flowing. It's always, my mijos always showing me love. They like, we gon' have to put them to work. I'm like, yeah, straight to the stool. To brew another batch up, I'm coming with the West on my back. Globally, ain't nothing a motherfucker out there showing me. Ain't no one out there out cooking my potency. What I add to the pot, make it rise so subtly. By the coast, sipping bubbly, I'm feeling. Remember when these times was harsh, but now they. Remember when this shit was a blur, my visions. What I'm looking at. Get a sun visor too bright. I see the fans looking out, I drop they light. I'm dropping every month, my mind is never. My pen be looking at me like motherfucker. Only formula I know to keep this raw shit alive. No matter where they put me, I thrive. I'm always, I know it could be better, but right now it's, I'ma have to bag this work up and shout me a O right now. Black car with the window down. In the parking lot, keep it low key, it should be. Just turn your lights off and you pull up, me ho. I don't like it when you pull up all deep, me ho. Yeah, I know you know we good, but I keep the heat low, so he know The OGs show me love, they like. I be all up in the lab just like all night. Putting in the time for the craft until it sound right. We gon' get respect, cause all they do is sound right. Black blitz, 50 round clip light. Walk around, watch the ground shift like. When I'm gone, it's the type of shit they miss like. Alright, get your bread in advance.
Cooper flag in the Cooper Nash, give a boot the ass, better shoot the pass. All black nigga from the boot the mask. All I war, nigga, who can last? Get to work, nigga, moving fast. Sanitation, nigga, move the trash. I got a clip full of dummies and a click full of dummies that are moving crash. Move the dog, and we move the class. Get it lower like a more nigga, move the crash. Fucking everybody, she don't know who the dad. But she know all about the latest shoes and bags. Shout out the hookah pass. Come fuck me, bitch, get you through the tap. Time for lenses, Frank Mueller swag. Need a couple Daytonas, give me 2 in cash. 2 hammers on me, 2 in the stash. I'm doing like 2 on the dash. Back in session, I'm schooling the class. None of you niggas ain't doing the math, it ain't adding up.
It never add up when I try to do the math. Niggas is Judas, no diss on his ad. Donovan Mitchell, they shoot for the Cavs. I need massages, they doing the bag. Cooper new tags, I could be looting for cash. I got recruited to trap, shoot at his face, I don't care about who in no mask. They hopped out of Uber in black and let it go brrr. When I get with Chris like an asthma attack. It's hard to breathe around niggas that's sterile. Can't look at your girl when we give her back. You know that she different. Where does she walking is different. Where does she talking is different. She not the same. Like Captain Morgan, I put up my leg, but I would not.
Niggas ain't moving how a nigga move, nigga. Niggas saw your chain and saw your brain, nigga. West side. Villas in the fucking building. Dante. Yeah. In the clinches or the trenches, every punch with bad intentions. Every sentence mad relentless, Satan add me to his hit list. Super caliente, novice punch artist, I am far from it. I had you seeing stars and shit, to write like a novelist. Spartacus, horror flick, no days off, I never called it sick. Always, I flame on, it's for the marketing. It get dark and dim, I wanna throw darts with him when I talk to him. Seeing me in the gauntlet is far-fetched, the shit is artlet. It's shit by the armrest to your thoughts to an armlet. Vietnam vet, snap at any moment, nigga, you harmless. Niggas get folded, this era I'm from is golden. My area is where the dope is, from here to where the Pope live. Holy smoke, this 4/5, it ain't fair when I'm focused. Bodies laying around, corroded. Rappers get scared when I wrote it, be on notice.
You walk into this room at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old world.
Generation Next. 9:51 in the PM. 8 more minutes of music. It's your dude PV, aka Philip Foligno. I want to thank everybody who came on through to check out the show. Huge shout out to DJ Mystical Flex. Don't forget to check out Tough Dumpling album listening party tomorrow on their show, Ill Groove Gardens out there in Montreal. Got some Degree, Know You Like It on loop. Prior to that, we had Super Caliente and Dante, produced by Imperative with Brainsaw Massacre. Dave East and Young Chris with Ain't Adding Up. XP the Marksman with All Right. Mr. Hyde and Mondo Slade with Jewelry. Passport Rav with Morning After. Inzum with Orgullo. Snoop Dogg with Gifts. Silent Funk with Can't Ignore Us. Sean Prominent featuring New Breed MC with Selah. Trippy with Lies. And then we had Notes from the Underground with Nico Is, Talib Kweli, and Melanie Charles. Then up next in to cap off this week's show, we got some Toby with He's So Good, DJ Priority and Wisecrack with 1st of December, Truth by Design with Old Woo, the Mr. Alongo remix. Then we had Diane and Kwame Adu with 09, Flame One featuring Aloe Black with What's the Answer. And if we'll get through the music, capping it off with some brand new Raekwon, and then I'll probably draw on some of this Jimmy Smith, root down, give you the root down, to cap off this week's show. Huge shout out again to everybody tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you next week, man. Don't forget to sign that petition. Help us get us back on the airwaves. It's your dude PV, aka Philip Foligno, saying peace. Yeah, man.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Swoon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like,
those who know me, I'm a nobody. You understand? And you can't kill a person with no body. So why am I afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of the boogeyman. Who's the boogeyman? You figure it out. I'm getting out of here.
Midtown's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse. Swoon baby girl, I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good.
Hey yo, what's up? Y'all ready to party or what? What's up? Y'all ready to party or what? Somebody say yeah.
Send my first word for the coolest. Shades on like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. Cut the cake, there's moves to make. We need rules, I'ma break. There's no room for mistakes. My phone blowing up, hey yo, who's showing up? No slowing up, that lick I'm throwing up. Faded, she from Colombia. Never slum rock like David, or some rock for Clyde Davis. Let's see what this about when I text. Don't reply K, cause that's a strikeout. Rolls with a pre-roll, spiking a punch bowl. It's getting out of control. My reign of terror, she left kisses and lipstick on the mirror. It's something you see in it. Drama escaping, everything is a party cutting up like a kid misbehaving.
Straight off the turnbuckle, I burn muscle with a firm hustle. Let off a clip and watch the mirth touch you. Pressure bust pipes and burst bubbles in a scuffle. Your phonies can't hang, your whole gang reverse the struggle. I had enough, dude. Body bag you in a duffel. Thought he had enough troops, but I caused crews to crumble. Y'all soft dudes better be humble and watch what son do. Cause if you're too big for your britches, then you're bound to stumble. I raise it up like them slum dudes. Shoot your spot like your thighs twat and it gets run through. So mic check, 1, 2, what you want to? This beat reminds me of some old woo. I rock it like a logo. So dudes, I unlock the plot and let the soul loose. Rollick built like the rock, but no juice, no substitutes. Who the up you? Make a fuss and you'll be dunking too. When you can find in no time, we're running out of luck with you.
I'ma keep my mental on danger. Undetectable around this complex.
It's realism, so I visualize.
No dog won't track and vocals. They said I was wrong, couldn't say why. Should've seen my face, man, I thought that I would cry. Toes to the ground, head to the sky. Love in my heart, but my skin hard as diamonds. Long arm, baby girl, you fucking with a rifle. Red carpet flow, watch and wait for my arrival. Cuddy bring the scene, I bring the conflict and climax. We'll riot in the story, you might just get high to. Used to write haikus, used to have places to invite you. Used to love to tell you that I like you. Used to think I wanted to be like you. I cut the stormy weather like lightning, I'm Raikou. They said I was wrong and they couldn't say why.
The God of your understanding has chosen you and you've agreed to be here in this space and time to do something that only you can do. And ask yourself some vital questions like, what is it that brings me peace? What is it that brings me joy? What do I love to do?
Beats, rhymes all up in your face. Dope beats.
Resurrect old artists and help the music survive.
Beats, rhymes all up in your face. Dope beats.
I'm up in the lab composing with the
beats you
After
like.
so many years, I take for granted where my feet planted. Not just Cali, but the beats where I speak candid. Hella decades. Sometimes I'm up and then I'm less paid. Looking at the mess made, but watching all the rest fade. Still here, where the smooth sailor severe. At the trailer, the tears change gears. I'm in the strange years. Same fears that make me put the middle finger up. Brokers gotta focus, then I gotta put the single up. Or put the album out. Cats we talk around about. See whack clowns back down. Cause when I found them out, they turn shook. Catch a burn from concerned looks. I bring books full of rhyme when the king cooks. Sing hooks, but the focus on the rhyme scheme. This divine dream makes the mind redefine things. In the order, it's a life without borders. There's more to this game than the fame and 4 quarters for sure. No sorta, I'm for sure the real talent. And chemically imbalanced, but I'll never be silenced. The violence and the lust is a product of us. Let's discuss evolution or return to the dust. Learn to trust how we gotta build off of each other. Discover that the devil keeps going deep cover. A lover of the beats and the rhymes I'm pursuing, so I question myself. And the answer is
Beats, rhymes all up in your face.
All I do is cry. Love you, but love so hard to do. When it's loving you, I can't make you feel what I feel for you. Boy, you know I ain't perfect, but I know that I'm worth this. Fairy tale ending sunset. Been waiting here real patiently. You came into my life, and boy, you blow my mind. Now my world without you, baby, it just don't feel right. 'Cause I can't sleep at night. All I do is cry, thinking of you. Boy, I love you, but love so hard to do. When it's loving you, I can't make you feel what I feel for you.
Since the Kango era, the Bill Blast days flagged in Brooklyn. I'm downtown by Fulton and Macy's. Light skin, green eyes, her thighs was amazing. Big Beamer 318, she had it crazy. Used to have a crush when I was dusted. Stage 3, she hit me back fast, she dressed classy, paged me. Lit the L, was like whatever, amazed me. Shaolin, Brooklyn boy, my shorty just changed me. Voice like Patty, heart of a wolf from out the inner city lifestyle. I gave her my book, call me a thief with a good heart. Who move with a fleet, who dig pockets, sell crack then back to them streets. Just used to get on us, y'all both meant to be, and I take the marriage route. Put them carrots on her now. 20 years later, we free with 3 babies, this the key. Loyalty forever, keep the G1.
I can't sleep at night. All I do is cry, thinking of you. Boy, I love you, but love so hard to do. When it's loving you, I can't make you feel what I feel for.
Kept watching my arm, seeing rocks on it, 8 carats a time. Dental game shining at the dock, ordered. Fresh as hell on the comeback. I jumped off the bullet train, suede bucket like Gray Stradler. Yeah, love murder made me do it. The chick played me. I could've swore I would've seeded it. Day 3 it was love from the jump. I would've pumped for it. I'm lost. I'm flipping at the Golden Gate Bridge, yelling jump from it. Snap back to real life. The road is fog. The windshield wipers is broke. I'm in the lago and the tears and the beers. This is weird. The Lou's the only one who really cared about me when I wasn't there.
You walk into this room at your own risk, because it leads to the future. Not a future that will be, but one that might be. This is not a new world. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one.
This generation!
Yo, peace. Thanks again for everybody tuning in.